Alright, YouTube, I have not made a video in such a long time. Some really cool 528 things happening. If y'all watch my main channel, I do a lot of videos about my school, where I go to school now. I know there's a little bit of stuff on the table right now, but this is something new that I just got from one of my brothers, who I helped over spring break doing lawn and yard work. Yes, there was 528 in that, because a bunch of green grass and helping him take out loads of dirt to his truck and everything. That's how I got this keyboard. I actually worked for that, which is really cool. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this keyboard. Y'all can go check that out on Cyan Music. It's the channel with the keyboard and the profile. It's the profile picture is the keyboard, but I did a video of this keyboard on that channel. Y'all may know it as Roland Lover 2023 or Cyan Music. It's the roll and go keys, and it actually is tuned exactly at 444. It is red and black. So that, like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail because y'all can go look that up on Cyan Music. Like I said, just look for the profile picture of the piano keyboard. I'm going to show you some other cool things. Now, I don't know if y'all know this, but the school that I go to is blue, but the school itself the color itself has blue and green. So cyan and 528 go well together. Now we're actually coming to a room full of green, which is my room, which is awesome. I still have my disco ball pin spot, which unfortunately does not work anymore. I wish I could have done a video on that. But the sunset lamp I actually got, it's a replacement for that one pin spot light that I have. But I like this one a lot better because it's not as limiting as the pin spotlight was, because the pin spot can only do 4 colors. This one does every single color imaginable. It's got red, it's got green, it's got blue, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta. If y'all watch my main channel, I go into a lot of details about color theory. Magenta and cyan. Now that is in the middle of, okay, magenta's right here. Yeah, magenta and cyan. That cyan is actually green and blue. Now if you look at it from the magenta and then go to cyan, if I can get it, you can actually see a ton of 528, because cyan is in the green and blue spectrum. Turn this back to green. And if y'all remember the video I did about the other record player that I had, unfortunately I ended up shorting the motor on that one because I was trying to, it was the suitcase player, but I shorted the motor because I was trying to do another speed adjustment on it, just to try and make sure all the speeds were correct. But I still have my records, and I was like, I want to be able to play records, but somehow I caused my suitcase record player to stop working from adjusting the speeds and causing the motor that spins the turntable to not work anymore. But when I was on vacation after my last day of spring semester at school, one of the stores we went to was McKay's, and yes, I did get some records there. But I was with my mother, because I went and visited my mother over not spring break, but the last day before summer semester started, which was awesome, because now I was going to take classes over the summer, but I'm not going to go into too much detail of what happened and the situation about that, but I just want to let y'all know, it's all because of 528 that I'm still able to go to school for the summer. And now what y'all are looking at here is the new record player. It is a little bit faster in terms of speed, but one of the records that I have actually plays half a sixpence. So this record actually spins a little faster, or else you would hear 528. But most of the records on here, if the song is in E flat, you're actually hearing 639 hertz, which is really cool. Now 432 hertz is also a cool frequency, because that's also one of the natural frequencies of the earth, but 528 is the miracle tone. So I got this record player. Now when I was at McKay's, again, this was my mother, she was looking around, we were both looking around, and she was like, hey, there's a Crosley Entertainment Center like what I had. And I was like, what? A Crosley? And we looked at the price on it. It was $55. So she helped me with the records. I actually bought the record player myself. So there we go. It wouldn't have been for it wouldn't have been for 528 hertz. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have even bought I wouldn't have bought this record player if it wasn't for 528. I wouldn't even bought any of the records that I have if it wasn't for 528. And speaking of records, during the spring semester, I actually got given some records for free, and sorry about that. There's 4 of them right here. There's actually one on the turntable already. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that was also one of the records that was given to me. There's a place here in Virginia called Cool and Eclectic, and I go there sometimes to see what kind of records he is not selling, or because once I know he's not selling any records, I'll go in there and if he's got records that he's not selling, I'll pick them up and take them home, play them, put them on the record player. This is back when I had the suitcase player, but now I'll still be able to play them again because I got this new one. I wouldn't have gotten this record player if it wasn't for 528. I wouldn't have gotten any other records for 528. And I wouldn't have even gotten the Spotlight, Spotlight, the sunset light, if it wasn't for 528. The sun does beam 528, and you can see that up there. It does look white on the camera, but in real life, it's green. Let me wipe this camera off so you want to see real clear. Yeah, it's green. In real life, it's green. Hold on. I'll put it on regular white. That's blue. That's white. That's regular sunlight. It looks pink with a green outer ring, but that is white right there. So if you look up there, and when I switch it to green, it'll go red, white, green, red, and green. Yeah. So there we go. Latest 528 hertz adventure. Yes, I know it's been going on, especially during spring semester. I've not been able to make videos, but I wanted to start doing them again. So I got a lyre down there, which I actually bought last year off Amazon when I was walking dogs and doing all that stuff. But this Crosley, I actually worked at school. When I was working at school, I was making money, actually. Not just going to school, but I was part of a work program as well. And then what money I had left over, I was able to save. But I also went on break and, did some things. And this is one of the things I got. You can see that it's awesome. Let me play a little bit for y'all. I don't know if y'all know this, but I watch radio, TV, phone, or not, and I don't want to play too much of this record. I just want y'all to hear what it sounds like. Okay. Make sure I got my needle cover. Let me lock this back down. There's the needle. I'll shine some green light on the record player. Oh, that's another thing. So one of my friends from school, he knew that there was times where I was working on that little record player, and he actually got me this. It's my own screwdriver set. It's black and yellow, but with green light on it, it looks green. So there we go. Another 528 hertz miracle right there. Oh, there's the record needle or cover. So all this stuff I got, especially the record player. It's a Crosley. I wouldn't have gotten this record player if it wasn't for 528. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. Well, it's already on. I'm only going to play like a little segment. So here we go. Let me aim the light down a little bit. There we go. Into the record player a little bit. We all can see it. There we go. Green light on the record player and on the wall. So here we go. It's not going to be tuned at 528. It's going to be a little higher, but here we go. You know what? Let me stop that. Well, I'll let y'all hear that vinyl sound. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Here's my green hand right there. No, it's because of the light right there. Oh, 1 second. Almost. There we go. I'll turn it down. Again, if y'all watch my main channel, I watch Radio TV Phono Nut, and oh. There is some resemblance of 528 in there, actually. So that is awesome. I'll turn this back around and aim the lamp back up. There we go. Let me just aim that a little more up. There we go. That's just awesome. Look at all that green light. I'll go ahead and put my record needle cover back on. By the way, when I was also there, I also got some 45 records when I went to Tennessee, and I got my own. It actually has a 45 adapter with it. If I can get to it. It has one already with it, but it's too small. But before I got this Crosley, I was getting some more records, and I got this 45 adapter, and it's black, but under here, can't really see it, but you can shine some green on there. Hold on a second, let me hold it like this. Yeah, that is just cool. So that is my 45 adapter for records. So that is awesome. Also, we got the roll and go keys out in the living room. So there we go. Thanks for watching, and more to come later. Yes, thanks for watching, and more to come later. That comes from my main channel and from Radio TV Phono Nut. More 528 videos to come later. Alright.